The TGL playoff teams are officially locked in yesterday after the last doubleheader match of the regular season. Let's talk about it. First match of the night was LAGC taking on the 1 seed and undefeated Bay Golf Club, and LA handed them their first loss of the season and clinched the top playoff seed, winning 5-3. The Bay would start off with a huge 3-0 lead in triples through hole 6, topped off by a near hole out on a par 4 by Wyndham Clark. The Bay would end up throwing down the hammer, and LAGC would concede, giving them a 23% chance to win the match at this point. LAGC would eventually find their footing by the end of triples, including a huge chip-in hole out by South Gala on 12 to take the lead in the match 4-3. But the hole-outs wouldn't stop there. Tommy Fleetwood had the same thing on 13 against Minwoo Lee to tie the hole and would end up holing out to keep their momentum going. South Gala would end up winning the final point on 15 to take the win for LAGC. They would end up winning 3 hammers compared to the Bay's just 1, which definitely tipped the match in their favor. Second match, Boston Common faced off against NYGC. Boston needed a win to give themselves a chance of getting into the playoffs, but NYGC sealed the deal with a win 10-6. 16 points, that is the most points accumulated in a single match in TGL history, with each team getting win after win after win, with NYGC leading by 1, up 5-4 in triples. Boston Common started off with some nice momentum with a win on 10 and a 16-foot putt made by Keegan Bradley on 11 to bring the match 6-5 in singles with 4 holes to play. Boston would end up being 100% in short putts made versus 33% for NYGC. Xander Schauffele made his return to the TGL this match and with style, with a hammer birdie on 12 and 15 to secure their playoff spot in 2025. At the end of the day, LAGC, NYGC, Atlanta Drive, and the Bay have now secured their spots in the inaugural TGL playoffs for 2025, with LAGC taking the 1 seed in the playoff standings. We'll have to see who will end up taking the SoFi Cup when the playoffs begin on March 17th.